So don't stop believing that we'll rise up to the system that we wise up until we standing strong again. Don't stop believing that we'll rise up to the system and we wise up until we're standing strong again. Don't stop. Rise up. Wise up until we standing. Don't stop. Wise up, standing strong again. System that will rise up, standing strong. So don't stop believing that we'll rise up to the system that we wise up until we standing strong again. Don't stop believing that we'll rise up to the system and we wise up until we're standing strong again. Don't stop. Rise up. Wise up until we standing. Don't stop. Wise up, standing strong again.
What's up, guys? Chris Hips1. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 246. I hope everyone is having a great freaking hump day, dude. If you guys are vibing with us tonight, do me a favor and like this freaking video, dude. We're gonna be vibing today, dude. What we're gonna do, 3 new flavors. Berserker flavors got announced. Berserker caffeine pouches. I do not have them yet. There's some that are coming my way any day now, but I remember there was a live vibe that we did maybe like a month ago, I think maybe 2 months ago, where we were guessing what these flavors were. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to theoutlaw.com, we're gonna see the description to see if we were right or not. There is one though. There's one Berserker that grape one, dude, that I don't see on here. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna be vibing. After that, we're gonna talk about our greatest weakness, and then from there, there's some bookmarked videos on X that I want to show you guys. Politics, there's some regarding personal growth, some comedy shit. So we're just gonna be vibing today. Maybe we'll play Deal or No Deal, depending how it goes. But you guys, how's everyone doing today? I see Spets is here. I see Steve, Logie, Raymond. What's up, JD? How you doing, man? Reggie's here. Fuck Reggie. I feel like it's been like a month since I've seen you, bro. How you doing, man? Stillman's here. Crispy, how you guys doing, dude? How you guys doing? All right, let's go. Let's go to this, man. So, 3 new flavors are available now. Of course, the Live Vibe is sponsored by outlawdip.com. You can use my code VIBE10 to save you 10% off any of these dips that we're about to talk about right now. Right now, I do have some wintergreen in, some Odin's wintergreen. I've been dipping this for the last, hour. Now, again, these aren't like the Outlaw Dip. Berserker is a strictly caffeine. It's 100 milligrams per pouch. And they changed the formula. They're these big, fluffy, white suckers here. But let's just click on this one. The Red Deer. You guys were right. You guessed this one. But let's read the description here. Red Deer is a Nordic version of Red Bull, but without all the bad stuff. You can now get your caffeine fix without all the sugars and harmful chemicals in the drink, all while having the same taste you know and love. We believe our Red Deer caffeinated lip rockets will be the new everyday companion for many. 100 milligrams of caffeine per pouch, 15 pouches per can. Bro, look how sexy this is, dude. Look how sexy that freaking can is, dude. So, your guesses were right. Dude, I went to see how long ago we did this live vibe where we were guessing what flavors these were. That live vibe, if you go back right now on my live shows, is 4 seconds long. It's a 4-second video. What happened, YouTube? What did YouTube do? Was there some copyright stuff on it? I don't know. But it's a 4-second live vibe. It just shows like a 4-second clip and that's it. I'm like, we did a 3-hour show that night. Strange. But, okay. This one is going to be a Red Bull energy drink flavor. I'm vibing with it. I love it. I remember Outlaw came out with the energy drink. I think it was called energy drink. And it was a flavor of the month. That shit was freaking delicious, dude. And I actually enjoy the flavor of an energy drink, dude. I love that flavor. So for them to come out with a pouch like that, I'm afraid this one is gonna be a banger. Not banger, but this one, like my favorite right now is Sweden's Fish. The wintergreen's good. It's a nice bubblegum flavor, right? That's what I got in right now. But a Red Bull, dude, it's, for me, that's a vibe, dude. I like it. I don't drink Red Bull or anything like that. I do drink these Alani type things, but yeah. Next one. I am stoked to try this one. Kraken freaking Cola, dude. This, I wish they would have gone with a different type of color scheme here, because this one's very similar to the Chocolate Tundra. Where is Chalky Tundra, bro? I don't see maybe they got rid of Chocolate Tundra. Okay. Oh man, I actually like the Chocolate Tundra. Or maybe they're out. I don't know. Alright, so let's read the description for Chalky, the Kraken Cola. Okay, here we go. The legendary sea monster is back and has brought a legendary flavor with him from the icy deep. Kraken Cola is born. A fresh cola flavor with an icy finish, like you just cracked a frozen cola open to enjoy. I'm vibing with this, dude. I don't know which is the first one I want to review, dude. Cola is good, dude. Snooze, a lot of snooze companies come out with a cola. I remember, was it Tough Guy? Did Tough Guy come out with a cola? Seneca Dip Tobacco came out with a cola. It's not it's not a first time. Like, there has been other cola mouth candies out there. But Kraken Cola, I like it. And I like to play with words. I like how the cola is spelled with the K. Again, this is a Nordic themed line. And I'm vibing with it, dude. I am vibing with it. I can't wait to try this one, man. Let me see chat. Sorry, guys. What's up, Wilford? How you doing? Cash Money, how you doing, dude? Kraken Cola sounds bomb, dude. I know, man. I know. Red Deer will give you horns. I like that. Nice play with words there, bro. I like that. Rum and cola? Hey, man. Bro, there's gonna be some dip combos that are gonna be freaking lip smacking, dude. And this one, we all guessed this one, dude. First off, dude. Mjolnir Melon Ice, bro. Look at that one. Now, the other one that we guesstimated or guessed the flavor was something grape. It came in like a yellow and grape color scheme, but here we go. Just based off the colors right here. Mjolnir Melon Ice. Watermelon caffeine. I actually have a... I'm craving this. Speaking of watermelon, let me put a little watermelon pouch in. So, Outlaw Wild Watermelon is I wouldn't say it's his highest selling ever since he came out with other flavors. I don't think this is the top one nowadays, but this is one of his most popular ones. So it made sense for Berserker to come out with a watermelon flavored caffeine pouch. Let's read the description on this one, man. Mjolnir is the hammer of thunder god Thor. Thor, are you in here? Which is used as a devastating weapon to his enemies, but is also used as a divine instrument to provide blessings. You can thank Thor for providing the blessings of this Mjolnir Melon Ice flavor. It's a lightning strike of flavor straight to the gums and provides an icy cold blast of fresh watermelon. 100 milligrams of caffeine per pouch. Man! Yes. Bring it, bro. Bring it. Man, I want this bad, dude. I want this bad. I want to try this. Oh, I want to try them all, dude. But what do you guys think, bro? Out of these three flavors, Mjolnir Melon Ice, Kraken Cola, or Red Deer, which one for you personally is more like, all right, which one are you more curious about? Let me know in the comments, dude. Let me know. I'm sold. A cola flavor pouch. Oh yeah, dude. Yes, yes. Gasp melons. Where's Liz? I need her expertise. Gosh, I love rum, especially with Morgan. I am not a rum guy, dude, whatsoever. Rum is like the last liquor that I'm gonna touch. Man. I had to kill it. I had it killed a handle bottle. Oh god, no. Ugh, you're making me yak, bro. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, man? Red Deer for you, Spets? Yeah. You're a gamer though, bro. You're probably freaking gulping freaking energy drinks like crazy, man. Red Deer for you too, huh? Yeah. There's something about Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because there's already a watermelon one, I'm really curious to try the cola one. Cola and Red Deer are piquing my interest hardcore right now. But I'm stoked, man. I don't know what's the process like. You guys know that tobacco companies, man, they take months and months. Not months. What the fuck am I talking about? They take years to ever come out with the new flavor. And this is why Outlaw Dip is amazing, dude. As far as their dip line, I mean, obviously they got a flavor of the month, so they're releasing one flavor. They're releasing 12 flavors a year, man. That is wild in itself. Now, it's been a while. It's been a while because I remember, I want to say, when I started doing work with Outlaw and when he became the main sponsor of the Live Vibe, it was around when they released the other flavors, right? They released Sweeten's Fish, Meat and Honey, Dragon's Blood. Before there was just the Glacier Mint, the Apple Danish, the originals, the Winterberry, the Vanilla. But it was a year ago. It was a year ago when they released Meat and Honey, Sweeten's Fish, and I believe Eagle's Blood. So, or about a year. So that's cool. They released another 3 flavors, man. I'm stoked for them, dude. And I can't wait to get them and to review them for the Outlaw Dipco channel. And obviously here on the Live Vibe. But, yes. The Kraken Cola sounds good, dude. Yes, it does. Cola and melon definitely piqued my interest, dude. Since I gave up drinking Red Bull due to palpitations, I would enjoy trying Red Deer and Kraken Cola, but I wouldn't mind trying the Icy Melon. I'm intrigued. You got the heart palpitations, like irregular heartbeats. Now, that is from what? So, so what's that like, Jacrispy? If you have heart palpitations, so nicotine, I mean, I would think obviously nicotine raises your heart rate, right? Caffeine raises your heart rate. Interesting. These do have caffeine in them, though. They're 100 milligrams per pouch. Jeremy Briggs, Norwegian Toak is still the best. I haven't tried that one, dude. Red Bull has one of the best, my favorite flavors, so I'm sold. Red Bull Fusion drinks at Jack in the Box. What the hell, dude? This is a good one, dude. This is a good one, Steve. Now it's to each his own, bro, right? Like apparently, dude, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but like 90% or 95% of energy drinks contain this thing. Actually, let's ask our AI friend. Let's ask my robot, bro. Right now, I'm gonna show you. Some guy asked the question, what would you guys do with your robots, bro? The responses are hilarious. If you guys weren't here yesterday, man, we went into some deep doo-doo, man. Not doo-doo, but let me just ask Grok really quick. Apparently, there's sewage water. There's literally sewage in energy drinks. So let me ask Grok, is there sewage in energy drinks? There's something crazy, dude. Alright, let's see what Grok says. The notion that there might be sewage or sewage-derived components in energy drinks largely stems from misinformation or misunderstanding about how certain ingredients, specifically vitamin B12, which is cyanocobalamin, are produced. Here's a breakdown based on available information up to October 24th. Let me see, what's misconceptions? Some social media posts and articles might sensationalize the production process by linking it to sewage sludge. because certain bacteria used in the synthesis can theoretically be found in environments like sewage. However, industrial production for human consumption uses specific strains in highly controlled settings to ensure purity and safety. Basically, what I just got from this is, no, they're using the good sewage stuff, not the bad sewage stuff. Energy drinks ingredients. Energy drinks contain a variety of ingredients, but none of the reputable sources or regulatory bodies have confirmed the use of actual, yeah, of course not actual sewage, sludge as an ingredient. And this is ridiculous. In the conclusion, where there's no credible evidence or scientific support of the claim that sewage or sewage-derived ingredients are directly, right? What about indirectly? Used in energy drinks, there is a kernel of truth. Ooh, there's a kernel of truth that gets exaggerated in public discourse regarding how certain vitamins might be synthesized. The focus should be instead on the well-documented health effects of these beverages due to the caffeine content or other stimulants, man. Hey, I'm here. What's up, Jason? How you doing, dude? But, dude, I don't know. Apparently, that ingredient, that sewage or whatever, isn't actually in the energy drinks that I drink. These Alanis, man. But it's a pretty good, I wouldn't say gimmick, but it's pretty smart of Outlaw, like for the description of all of these, like check this out. He states, you know, you can get your caffeine fix without all the sugar and harmful chemicals. Like all the chemicals that are turning the frickin' frogs gay. E. coli in any form or the floriforms would sicken or kill. Damn. Fun facts: that energy drinks ingredient taurine is a hormone found in bull sperm. Oh great, you guys are all right. Is this where we're going? Is this Chucha Crispy? Okay, but now for energy, I drink Celsius. That's everywhere since it helps boost your metabolism and helps burn fat. Plus, it's made from green tea. Come on. Is that a gimmick? Celsius spikes your metabolism? No. What, it's a fat-burning energy drink? There is no way Red Bull has that stuff in it. Second best. How naive are you, Spets? How naive are you, bro? There's no way Red Bull has that stuff in it. Second best selling drink in the world. But there's apparently microplastics in everything. Yeah, there's microplastics in everything, dude. They say, like, I drink water bottles out of plastic every day, all day. And apparently there's microplastics in this. Not apparently, I'm pretty sure there is, man. There is. That's why the whole wave of aluminum bottles or cans or, you know, those Yetis and shit like that. Stanleys. But, I mean, what are you going to do, man? Get those freaking those 6-gallon jugs and refill those every day? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right, guys. So yeah, guys, these are available now. Again, if you want to try any of these, use my code VIBE10. Save you 10% off, man. All right. Actually, let's go to our question of the day. Let's go to our question of the day first before we go end it on our X videos. Some videos and posts that I want to show you guys. I have been having 1 or 2 vitamin waters. Energy every morning. Only has 60 milligrams of caffeine. I used to have 160 milligrams just before breakfast. You guys, what is it? Is it, caffeine isn't... Would you guys think caffeine is harmful? I don't think caffeine is All right, guys. For those who are willing to participate, what is your greatest weakness? What is something that you're working on yourself that is just hard? It's just hard. Something that you recognize in either your daily routine that you want to improve in. For me, I have so many weaknesses. Right now, the weakness that I'm battling right now is edibles. That's a weakness that I'm trying to maneuver, because when I'm on an edible, I am flowing, I am vibing, I am happy, I feel more lovey. But in the same time, it's like you shouldn't need something externally to feel that way. You know what I mean? So I'm doing this happy dance with edibles right now, and I don't know. That's been a real struggle for me. Another weakness for me is sleep. Prioritizing sleep. Another weakness of mine is letting go. Letting control, you know. I have so many, dude. Today was a very interesting day for me. I was busy from wake up till right now. Everything was a rush. And just reflecting from, right before the live vibe on, I forced a lot of stuff that I didn't want to force, and I didn't flow like the way I wanted to flow. But again, I'm still working on it. Smashes 2 cans of Ghost together and chugs them both. What's up, Ninja? How you doing? I've never had those energy drinks, the Ghost ones. I never had those Ghost ones. Are those any good? Chris, I was binge watching your older videos and I found the one where you were acting like a surgeon cutting a bag of red dye on your old second channel, which I never knew was a channel. Yeah, the Chris Tips 2 channel. That's old, bro. That is old. Jeremy, Castor Sacks are fun. Case number, FEMA number. What are you referring to here, Jeremy? What the hell is Castor Sacks? Are a fun case number for FEMA number. Logie Bear, my greatest weakness is my greatest strength. Perfectionism. It takes away from doing more projects because the current one isn't done right enough. Yeah? Is there any... if that is your greatest weakness, Logie, you're vibing, dude. If that's your greatest weakness, you're vibing. I've been Tony Montana with energy drinks since I was 12. And pre-workout regimen since 2012. Thumbs chest. Do you get anything from them, Ninja? Like, if you've been a regular energy drinker for, 10 plus years, do you still get that uplifting thing? Like, this is my weakness. Well, not my weakness, but this is what I do here. There's 0 sugar in this, which is nice. 4 grams of carbs, which is really, it's nothing. But apparently there's an ingredient in here that has that sewage shit, dude. What the hell is guarana seed extract, by the way? Biotin. What the hell is... That's the thing. What are all these things, bro? But how much caffeine is in this? I don't even know how much caffeine are in these things. 200 milligrams of caffeine. Okay. So there's 200. And usually, when I sit on my desk and start working, I'll just sip it, sip it, sip it. I never finish a whole one of these. But I will sip it from after the gym all the way to like 6, 7 p.m. at night. 5, 6 hours of just drinking this and just sipping it, bro. I think for me, like, I don't feel anything. I don't feel like energized or anything like that, but it's just, now it's just an ice cold beverage that's not water, which is what I always drink. But sooner or later, I gotta get off of those, man. These things are expensive. How much are you guys paying for energy drinks? What's a good price? Because these are running, they sell them in 6-packs, but these are running about $2.50 for an Alani. The flavors are awesome. This is the Cosmic Stardust, but they make like a peach one, a really good peach one. They make a really good orange kiss. They make like a Hawaiian slush, a blueberry slush. Crazy stuff, man. Wilford, my greatest weakness is drinking too much soda. Okay. That's a good one. Wilford, are you trying to cut back? But first off, how much is too much? How much soda are you drinking, dude? Are you drinking like 2, 3 cans a day? 4, 5, 6, 7? How much soda would you say you're drinking, Wilford? Jeremy's on 125 milligrams of RSO right now. I'm assuming that's an energy drink. Spets, my greatest weakness is fighting fear of failing, especially with school. So I'm assuming your anxiety and fear, right? I get that, Spets. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to, are you trying to not be fearful? What are you trying to do? Or are you just scared and are you trying to do anything to combat that, Spets? Crispy, a great weakness of mine is moving on after being played by that woman. Yes, I moved on. But I still reminisce about the good times we had. But we had a thing of some sort. Yeah, you're not moved on. You're not moved on, Crispy. You're not moved on, bro. You gotta move on, bro. You gotta move on, Crispy. No need to fucking reminisce, bro. When you're reminiscing, you're living in the past, my friend. When you're reminiscing, you're living in the past. Steve, caring what other people think of me or things that I do. Yeah, dude, we've done a full live vibe. Actually, we've did a live vibe, Steve, with Darcy, and one of the topics was titled, not titled, but not giving a fuck, right? That's something that I think that's one of the easy ones, I think, Steve, that you can get over. I think if that is your greatest weakness, you're good, dude. There's plenty of stuff, dude. There is plenty of materials out there that can get you over that hump. One of the biggest things is no one really fucking gives a shit about you, bro. I know that sounds cruel, but a lot of the time, always judging you, or people actually care about you. Dude, people are stuck in their own heads, dude. They're worried about themselves, Steve. Just be you, bro. Do the things you love to do. Fuck what other people think, man. But, a lot of that, is tied to insecurities, you got to regain your confidence, and there's a bunch of stuff, Steve. But if you have any questions, like specific questions, to ask myself or the live vibers, dude, just let us know, Steve. We can work through it together, bro. Jeremy Briggs, fun food we might not know about. I'm lost, Jeremy. Crispy, another weakness of mine is whenever I find women sexually attractive, I'm scared of asking them to hook up. Oh, JaCrispy, what the fuck, bro? That sounds creepy, dude. JaCrispy, what are you doing? JaCrispy. Yo, you wanna hook up? Oh, JaCrispy. Come on, man. Stop thinking with your dick. It just sounded funny, dude. It is, bro, trust me, bro. I see hot chicks out there walking, of course, yeah, I would, let's go, you know, but just the way you said it, it just, okay, let's dive in. So, you're scared of asking them to hook up. Bro, do you just meet people and be like, hey, you want to fuck? That's what I'm getting from it. Ooh, look at, she's pretty, I want to fuck her. Oh man, but I'm too afraid to go ask her if I want to fuck her. You know what I mean? I might be perceiving or interpreting your thing completely wrong, Crispy. I'm sorry, dude. Is that Cosmic Stardust Alana? Yeah, it is. It is, dude. My greatest weakness is being patient and working alone. That's me. That was my struggle today, Ninja. I'm a pretty patient person, but today I was just not patient. I was trying to do more. I was trying to do more than I was forcing shit. I wasn't forcing my dookie. I was just forcing things. I wasn't letting things flow. I was in control. But you just said, and working alone. So you're just one of your weaknesses is working alone. Could you, I mean, if you want to add more to that, Ninja, what do you mean by working alone? Like, you cannot work alone? Is that, I might be interpreting that one a little bit weird too. That woman that played me got me into Alani's when we were getting close. Yeah, Cash. Me, same dude. Cash's greatest weakness is overthinking things. Bro, I'm in the same boat, dude. And I know, it's so funny, dude. No matter how much work you do, sometimes you just go back to an old thought pattern, man. It's scary, dude. Once you think you got written a way of thinking or doing things, that old version will come back to creep, to stick his hand out. I'm like, you remember me, bitch? You remember me? And it's there to test you, bro. It's there to test you. But yeah, overthinking is tough. And I think most of us overthink. We overthink. We overanalyze. We perceive, we judge, we fuck, man, overthinking sucks, dude. Overthinking sucks. You gotta quiet the mind, bro. Meditation, dude. I was meditating, almost freaking missed the live vibe, dude. I was so deep, man. I don't drink energy drinks like I used to anymore, says Ninja. Only time I have to is if I run out of Berserker. Ghost Blueberry Sour Patch Kids is good. And Bubblicious gum flavor. What? They actually have like commercial branded flavors? Like Sour Patch Kids? Like, bro, I love Sour Patch Kids. And Bubblicious gum? Those sound delicious. Are those though, are they sugary? Are they like the not healthier energy drinks? That's a fair price, in your opinion, Steve? Dude, I remember, man, I just remember getting energy drinks for like a couple bucks, if that at most. I thought they were like $1.50. THC, Jeremy? Yeah. Yeah. Would you say you're addicted, Jeremy? With me, I love who I am with a gummy though, with some THC in me. It's just like I feel elevated. And not only that, man, like I was talking to Logan the other night about this. Like I get information. It just, everything flows so nicely. It's kind of like, think of it like this. With me, with THC, first of all, it's natural, man. It's a plant. Maybe the gummies aren't as natural, but think of it like this. Think of it as your normal self. You're walking down the sidewalk and your ankle is hurting. Your ankle's hurting and your back's hurting. And you're just, it's uncomfortable. You can enjoy yourself, but it's just like, it's like, like you feel like you're so brittle, right? And then you take some THC and it's like you're not walking, you're just floating. Everything is just beautiful. Your mind isn't like, oh, I'm in pain. No, your mind, instead of saying I'm in pain, my ankle hurts, now it's just like, wow, look at that tree. Look how beautiful that tree is. I am so happy right now. Let me help someone out. Let me check in with my mom to see how she's doing. I would love to talk to my mother. It's weird. I want to be able to get to that state, dude. But I think with everything going on in life right now, the elections and fucking just life in general, dude. It's just, it's weird, man. It's weird. But again, like I wish I could have the perfect dosage. I'm still trying to find that perfect dosage. Cause dude, when I was here on Friday, guys, when you guys were giving me those freaking dad jokes, dude, I was dying. First off, I was dying. I had a great show, but in the same time, like I was out of it. I don't like being out of it. I like to be alert and focused to you guys. And I feel like I was dragging some dick, dude, that Friday. Jason, my weakness is having an addiction to nicotine and caffeine. And also soda. I drink 2 sodas a day and a Monster a day. I don't know. Do you guys think that's a lot? Having a couple sodas? Depends, right? Is it 2 12-ounce cans or is it... I don't even think they make 12-ounce bottles anymore, bro. They're making like liters now, bro. Dude, you know what's the funniest thing, dude? Yeah, and that's another thing. Is it 2 little soda cans? Or is it 2 big gulps? I don't understand. I did this when I was like in high school, right? I would buy a big gulp. But how do people buy like Polar Pops? These big ass drinks. And just walk around with like a fucking gallon of fucking soda. I don't know how people do that nowadays, dude. Isn't that heavy? You want to be lugging that shit around? That big ass... Fuck. You go anywhere in the country, bro. You go to Europe, a size small here in the United States is like a size large in Europe. We do like our cola here, man. We do like our cola here. But 2 sodas and a Monster. You know, they have like caffeine-free shit, right? For me, listen, what gets you with the soda is the sugar. Sugar's a killer. Sugar will kill you. It's the sugar. I used to drink a couple Coke Zeros a day, and I was fine with that. But again, then you go into aspartame, and then you go to all this other bullshit. Everything is gonna kill you guys. Everything is gonna kill you. Reggie! Not being able to pick the millie constantly when I pick the first case. If that's your greatest weakness, man, you're doing good in life, dude. Especially, yeah, just scared of failing. And mainly tests, because if we fail one, we get kicked out. Oh, well, that's an easy one to fix, Spets. That's an easy one to fix. And you would think, those Spets, bro, if you know the material, first off, this isn't, you're not in high school, okay? You're not in college. This isn't a prerequisite. This is something that, if you guys don't know, Spets is studying to become a respiratory therapist. I'm assuming you're freaking interested as fuck in this subject. And I think, first, Spets, you know about my sister, right? She's already working, dude. She finished, we haven't talked in so long, dude. But anyways, my sister got a job already, dude. She's already doing her thing. The same shit you're doing. But, dude, if you just study and know all your shit, then you won't have that fear. Then it just goes into confidence. But fear of failing, if you know your shit, dude, and especially if it's a subject that you're interested in, it should be easy to study, right? What's up, Redneck Gaming? How you doing, dude? You're right, Chris. I have to go by the Darcy method of surrender. Yeah? I'm still learning that, dude. I'm still learning that. I'm loving that book Darcy got me, though, bro. But when I woke up today, I chose to go, 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 go. I don't know why. I don't know why. I was just like, go, go. I was trying to do too many things at once, instead of just floating. It's been a few days, dude. I haven't taken any antibiotics in a few days. Okay, yeah, that's a lot, Wilford. That's a lot, dude. 6 cans a day. If I do it without thinking, 3 if I pay attention. Yeah, well, I mean, think of a substitution, Wilford. Think of something else that you can drink. Like water. You know, I mean, there's healthier options, obviously, there. But are you addicted? I'm sure no one's really addicted to the caffeine when they drink soda. I think it's just a flavor thing. But I have nothing. The only thing I have to drink in my fridge, besides these little suckers that I get every so often, is water. That's it. It's just water. There's no cola. There's nothing in my fridge. I do have like these little powder sticks, the natural light stuff that you know, when I actually eat a meal, I cannot do water. I have to have something flavorful. But it's water, man. It's water. Hash gummies, Jamer says. Right on. Jeremy, that RSO oil is no joke. I've never heard of the RSO oil, man. Chris, you know what I mean. Like, when the attraction is there, but I miss a woman's signals. No, dude. I don't know, dude. I mean, you basically just said it bluntly, right? We're men, we're pigs. We see a hot girl, of course we want to do the deed. But you would want to get to know them first, man. But don't be shy, dude. Don't be shy. The worst thing, the thing is, once you've been rejected a certain amount of times, it gets easier. Then you just move on. When asking out a girl or telling someone that you're interested in, it all comes with experience. But come on, when I miss a woman's signals, bro, there's some obvious signals, bro. A lot of it is physical. Look at their posture. Look at what they're staring. Stare at their eyes. Are they dozing off? Are they, you know, when they're speaking to you, are they doing this right here? Are they not facing you? A lot of it is just, you can just tell by the eyes. You can tell by their energy. Steve, for example, the one foreman at work I get along with, we're 6 out of the 9 guys we work with can't stand it. So I get hit with all the BS when I really couldn't give a F what their problems are. Yeah, Steve, your thing was worried about what people think about you, right? Caring about what people think about you, yeah. For example, the one foreman at work I get along with, where 6 out of the 9 guys who work with can't stand it. So I get hit with the BS when I really couldn't give a fuck what their problems are. I'm still a little confused about your explanation, but it doesn't look like it's worried about what people think about me type of scenario, dude. Ninja, working alone as in working out alone. Oh. Doing a project alone, doing chores, etc. If I'm doing some form of project or activity, I prefer to be alone. Oh. Oh. So your weakness is working with others. So your weakness is working with others. And I'm assuming you prefer to work out alone. Yeah. I don't know. I've trained with Darcy for 10 years. But working out alone is nice because my workouts I can do it in half the time. But yeah, I like working out with a partner, especially if they're stronger than you. It's always good to work out with someone that's stronger than you. It's always good to be in a room where someone is better than you. That's where you do the growing. But you like to work alone. See, I'm the opposite. When it comes to yeah. It seems like Ninja has her way of doing things and only her way. I get it, Ninja. I get it. There's certain things I have to do alone. But I like working with others. I'm really good with working with others. No sugar. Those ghosts have no sugar. Well, that's good. Oh, yeah. C4 has Skittles flavor. Oh, my God. Yeah, I saw that. C4 now has a pre-workout, energy drink now, huh? That's wild, dude. THC ain't really addictive. But if you abuse it, you can get dependent on it. Remember to take tolerance breaks so you can still enjoy it. Dudes, man. With gummies, I don't really get a tolerance, dude. I can do the same dosage forever. The first time I had a gummy was at the Death Star gummy. And I was walking to the store. And it took me about 3 hours to get to the store. Because I got lost. As long as those 3 hours, bro, you were just vibing, dude. You're just floating. Counting the fucking butterflies, bro. Cash. Man, I am really pissed that I can't use CBD or THC because of my job. And I have my CDL. Well, dude, I mean, yeah. It makes sense, dude. It makes sense. But CBD, you don't feel anything off CBD. But you will, I do believe with CBD, you do test, you can still test positive, I believe. But I remember there was it was one of the first big name brands in the CBD market. I think I think this company came out of or are still in Colorado, and there was this brand that I used to use called Charlotte's Web. I believe it's called Charlotte's Web, and it was expensive though, dude. It was I think $50 a bottle. But with CBD is pretty good, man. CBD for me kept me focused. It helped with anxiety a little bit. To me, CBD, my experience with CBD is very similar to a microdose of psilocybin. It really is. Because you don't feel anything off a microdose of psilocybin. It just gives you more focus. The thing I love about THC is that when you get relaxed, everything is just better, bro. When your body and you're vibing, everything is just flows more, dude. Everything's just, it's nice, man. What's up, Cody? My greatest weakness is great sushi. Cody's a sushi dude. I can eat sushi all day, every day. I also have a weakness to buy Colts and toys. My wife flowers when I go to the store. My last day at my current job is Friday. Oh, so, okay, so... Oh, what do they say, bro? What do they say about you, bro? My last day of the current job is Friday, and I told them today that I'm leaving. And my boss said, but why? I thought everything was going great. And I said, well, I have to go where I can provide for my family better. And she goes, well, I hope you know that we are strongly disappointed. Bitch! You wanted to promote me, but you never did, and then now you did, and then now you want to ask to work from home, and now you said no, and yeah, screw them, dude. And I said, well, I was disappointed when y'all didn't. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Raven, what are you dying about? What's funny, bro? What's going on? I'm seeing chatter in chat. What's up, Jordan? Being put under a high pressure situation. All right, Jordan, let's talk about this one, dude. So your greatest weakness is being put under a high pressure situation. So, do you stall? Is it hard for you to focus? I am really good. I'm actually really good on high pressure situations. And it's 100% mentality, mentalness, being able to block the noise and just focus on the task. Because if you're worried about something, you're not really working on, you're not currently fixing the issue. Interesting, Jordan. That's a good trait. That's a good trait. Who has high pressure? What are the jobs that are high pressure situations? Like Leos, firefighters. If you're not good in high pressure situations, you're fired. Because that's a matter of life and death, man. That's a good trait. Now, could you learn to be better in a high pressure situation? Absolutely. I believe if you're confident and know what the fuck you're doing, you can do anything. But Jordan, that's something that's, I think, easy to overcome, dude. I do, man. Oh God. What's going on in chat? Paying up Logie and Ninja. He's got the closed eyes. What is going on, dude? What is going on? Thank you for the super chat, Raven. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, it's like my brain lags. Okay, Jordan. All right. Yeah. It's like a deer in headlights, bro. Yeah. I get it. That might have to do with some previous, traumas that make you feel that way. But Jordan, you're good, dude. If that's your greatest weakness, I think it'd be good. And guess what? The more times you're put in high pressure situations, the better you are at them. So do the most difficult shit that you could possibly do. Do shit that makes you scared. Make yourself bulletproof. Those situations will make you better. They will, bro. You got Cody running up to the treehouse? Bro, what is going on, bro? Logie's grilling steaks now? What the fuck, man? Where's my steak? It leads me to overthink, too, because I try to get along with everyone the best that I can. Ah, Steve, you're just like me, bro. By the way, guys, what's everyone dipping on? I'm about to pack me some long cut. Steve, people pleasing, bro. You gotta learn to say fuck it, dude. You really gotta learn just to say no. Fuck you. Steve, my best recommendation is to do you and only worry about yourself, dude. Don't go out. You know, I've been a people pleaser my whole life, dude. It's literally, dude. People pleasing is when you people pleasing, aka you care about what people think about you. Once you stop people pleasing, once you stop giving a fuck about what people think, you got to make yourself a priority, Steve. My Lanta, what the hell? We talked about Berserker and we're only down with one question. We're already in that. Damn, what's going on tonight, man? We are flowing, dude. Oh, super chat. Oh, that was super chat. What's going on? Come on! Unicorn! Thank you, Ninja. Thank you for the super chat, Ninja. Yup, Raymond paying up my ante. Look at the mods. The mods who don't get paid to mod are the ones shooting me donos, bro. I love you guys. But I really want to know what well, I'm sure I'll know after. As long as the mods are having fun. Take it easy, Jason. What's up, Roy? Where the hell have you been? Howdy, everybody. The hook hand. What's up, Roy? How you doing, man? JD's weakness is a nice warm Wednesday, dude. Bro, is anyone else getting hit with cold weather? There's a cold front coming down, dude. Bro, like I think it's gonna be like next week. I think it's gonna be like 70 something degrees here in Florida, which is beautiful, beautiful thing. But there's a cold front and what's that bitch's name? El Nino? Do we have like one of those El Nino years? El Nino years where it might be a colder winter? I don't know. They need a waving hook emoji. Hey, Captain Hook. The job I got now is helping out with it, though, slowly but surely. Yeah, Jordan. You just gotta be a little bit better every time, dude. That's all. Don't beat yourself up over anything either, Jordan. Do you, bro? I did not beat myself up today. I recognized how I was today. And when I meditated, it's like, dude, let go, bro. Who cares? Cody, she asked me before I left today if I'm really considering a new job. Cody, I'm so happy for you, bro. I am so happy for you, dude. I'm glad. You stuck it out, but something better is coming. But, Cody, okay, hold on. Let me finish this. My ADD is already jumping ahead. She asked me before I left today if I'm really considering a new job. And I said, not considering anything. I am leaving Friday and I wish y'all luck finding someone to put up with all the shit you falls. Oh, shit. I was going to say, Cody, don't burn any bridges, bro. It was 45 this morning with a high of 70 here today. It felt amazing. Okay, Cody. This is a life lesson I've learned, my friend. Leave with grace. Even if they've poked you in your butt, even if they were the assholes, leave with grace. Because you never know, dude. You never know. Be the better person. It's hard. We all love the I gotcha, motherfucker. Yeah, and because dude, it sucks. I know, but it's hard. It's easy to be like, fuck you, yeah. But energetically, spiritually, be the better person. I don't know what you went through. I don't know how much of a cucks these people were to you, dude, but you don't want to burn a bridge just in case you need something to fall back on. Just in case something happens, dude. You know what I mean? For what I've learned, bro, from my 42 years of life experience is don't burn any bridges. Wish them the best. And then when you go home, you can curse them out. Yeah. Corporations are corporations, bro. They're only out for themselves. I'm getting hit with a cold already, Spet says. Roy says, sorry for my absence. Work has been kicking my arse. I know, dude. Well, you got a lot. You do bowl a lot, bro. I mean, how many tournaments have you been doing, dude? It's been a while. But Roy, regardless, I'm glad you stopped by tonight, brother. It's always nice to look at that profile picture, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been a minute. Damn, you guys are already touching the 30s tonight? Woo, lucky. Lucky. Yeah, it's gonna be 78, 79, and that's cold for Florida. You guys are so lucky. I love cold weather, bro. It's cool here too right now, but it's going to warm up later this week, early next week. Unzips onesies, climb. What the fuck? You're a bear, not a freaking roo? Freaking JD orders a freaking 2 sizes up and shit, so you could unzip it and Logie could just climb in there and share the onesie with him. Oh, that's cute, bro. That is cute. JD reaches over, feels like a hard 8 weird. Stop, guys. JD, be careful. Robert may find out. Oh, he's gonna find out, bro. I'm gonna tell Robert. Robert, the ghost. I'm gonna use my telepathy. I need Robert to join the live vibe tonight. Robert's gonna know, bro. If Robert was really connected with Logie, if it's meant to be, bro, Robert will show up tonight. And he'll get pissed. If Robert never shows up tonight, then it's the JD and Logie. It's what's with the bears in the live vibe? Grizzly Wintergreen. And then we got Ninja Bear and Logie Bear. And JD now became Winnie the Pooh, another bear. There's just a bunch of burly bear men here. Crispy, I was shooting the shit with my dad, and he's pretty cool. And it's pretty cool. He got to drive my Uncle Larry's AMC Rambler and my Uncle Mick's old Ford Pinto. I know the Ford Pinto. I do not know what a AMC Rambler is, unfortunately. Don't tempt me with a good time, Raymond. This ain't hide and seek. Oh, no. There's no seeking. They know exactly where to go. And there ain't no hiding anything either. Here we go. I was going to leave respectfully until they gave the guy next to me the position they promised me with the pay raise and work from home position. So now I'm done being nice. Do you, Cody? Do you, brother? I'm just, I'm happy. Cody, you're starting a new journey, bro. You're starting a new journey. And that's awesome, dude. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, dude. Regmeister 55. Oh, I love Big Reggie. Do you? First off, Reggie, you gotta be like, you guys don't know Big Bear, but I would say, you know how lucky you are to live in Big Bear? Like, is it a choice for you, Reggie, to live in Big Bear? I think living in Big Bear is perfect, bro. It's like you, yes, you live in California and you have to deal with all the California bullshit, but you don't live in California. You know what I mean? You live in a completely different state, dude. I love it, man. Big Bear is this, it's the California, you're living like in the Tennessee mountains, but you're in California. It's awesome. You're lucky dude, Reggie. And you guys get beautiful weather there. And your guys' winters are nothing like freaking Utah or Minnesota. Like what? Reggie, what's the coldest it gets there? Do you guys don't even go in the, do you guys go in the 10s? Do you even get that low? What's the average low there in the wintertime? JD unzips my own onesie and tries to zip the onesies together. Why am I trying to picture that right now? How do you do it? So you're gonna, okay, so hold up. So the onesie zip, so down, right? So you're going down. So you're doing one of these. Hold on, let's connect. We're touching tips. It's not a onesie anymore, bro. It's a twosies. It's a twosies. Ray and JD, come on, man. Get a room, you two. Oh, that's beautiful, Jordan. As a Floridian, I'm envy of you. I like Chris, bro. I like Chris. Chris, I changed my name to Logie Bear because of you. You kept calling me, so that's right. Why did I start calling you Logie Bear, bro? Why? It just, doesn't Logie Bear kind of roll off the tongue? This is Ninja right now. Recording. She's vibing in her treehouse. She's enjoying it, bro. She's enjoying it. Some would say bear season. Yeah. Is living in California as bad as they make it out to be? No. Price-wise, tax-wise, absolutely. Yes. But California is a beautiful state, bro. It's a beautiful state, man. Where I lived, I've said this plenty of times, 30 minutes away from the beach, 30 minutes, an hour away to go snowboarding, 30 minutes to go to the desert, 30 minutes to go to the mountains. It's just the topography, bro, of the United States, dude. It's like all the cool shit is like west of Colorado, the mountains and everything. It's so flat down here. Munson, California is Satan's taint with expensive housing, taxes, policy, and garbage. That's why I think the best city in California is San Diego, where the year-round temperature is 72 degrees, bro. It's beautiful. San Diego, the beaches, the women, the food. You're close to Mexico. That could be a plus. I mean, if you guys like Latin women, San Diego, bro. But, dude, I had an ex-girlfriend that lived in... Anyone has ever been, or Ninja, and, well, no, you guys aren't in San Diego County. You guys are northern. You guys are more closer to LA, but There's this city in Southern California called Ramona. And it's just a bunch of cowboys there, a bunch of dairy farms. Beautiful, man. It's like its own little state there. Chris is right. Despite the fact that they're pricks at every job in life, always leave on good terms because it shows that you are the better person. That's the point that I was trying to make, trying to convey. Is, bitch, you ain't worth my fucking time. But it's always nice. His I gotcha. I think it was hilarious when Cody said that, no, I'm not looking for another job. It's so I got that other job and my last day is Friday. You didn't, first off, you didn't give him a 2-week notice. You're better off just telling him on Friday, dude. You're better off just doing it on Friday. Hey, or doing it like right before you're about to leave. Hey, I just want to let you guys know I'm out, bitch. Leave. I quit. Chris, I have no idea why you started, and yes, I have rolled off many times, but this is not an adult-only stream, sir, so I'll leave it there. Ah, thank you, Logie, for your caution. Logie, I'm reading your last transmission right now. Oh my god. That's what Robert said, just rolls off the tongue. Callie was great until Gavin started messing it up. He's a deep state puppet, dude. I've never heard of California being called Satan's Taint. I did not know that, Reggie. Wow. Okay, that's cold, bro. That's cold. Apparently, we're in for one of those El Nino type winters, so the local mountain resorts are gonna get a lot of business, bro. It must suck, though. This is one thing that, because I did it, you know, driving up the mountain in Big Bear, you first see snow, so you want to go out and play with it, but it must be hard for the locals in Big Bear. Do you think it's a pain in the ass, Reggie, when you get a bunch of, just every day, every weekend, you get a bunch of California people who don't know nothing about snow, freaking getting into wrecks, not knowing how to put on chains in their car, and oh, that must suck. Do a bunch of people, Reggie, in Big Bear drive Subies? I bet you there's a lot of Subi drivers out there. 4-wheel drive. Cody, just remember, when you leave a job, they may be a reference for future employers. That's the thing. And they will call. They will call. JD, I've done background checks and love calling past employers. They either talk them up or pour the tea. Yes. Yes. Man, was there any job... Bro, every job I left, they're like angry when I leave because I'm always been the best at what I do. Whatever I do, I never flip burgers for a job, bro. But however little, cashier, anything, I'm always the best at it for some reason, dude. Spanish for the yes. All right, guys, thank you for sharing me your greatest weaknesses. I know we're going off topic here, but let's dive into a little bit of a X. You know what? We should start off. Yes, let's piggyback. First off, did anyone see the interview with the dude from Fox, Breyer? Bro, listen to this, dude. I bookmarked it. You guys gotta watch this, bro. Check this out. You guys, we are days away. We're like, what, 20 days away from choosing our next president, right? And Kamala, the last couple of weeks, you know, she's been doing podcasts. She's been doing radio shows. She went on Howard Stern. And we all know that she's very much like Biden. If there's no teleprompter, she's not much there, bro. There isn't. And right now, the big topic is like, hey, Trump's going to be on Rogan, dude. And Rogan's, he's a liberal. But according to, the liberal movement, the Democrats have moved so far left that he's considered right-wing now. He's kind of like where I was. But anyways, Trump said on the Neck Boys podcast that he is going to do Rogan's podcast. If you don't know, there is no preset questions with Rogan. With Rogan, he invites a guest and they just chat it up. They don't even, sometimes they'll go off topic and just talk about random things, right? So, and Rogan's been shitting on Kamala, He's been very vocal on the Biden administration and Kamala being the worst VP. But now there's rumors that, Kamala's willing to do Rogan's podcast. Hey, and Rogan, he don't care, dude. He'll talk to anyone, which is the best thing that I like about Rogan. Both sides, all sides, he'll invite you. And anyways, Kamala's been tanking, dude. I don't believe in poll numbers, but apparently she's just been tanking. Every time she does one of these unfiltered type of shows. And today she was on Fox, and they had to cut the interview short, man. She was tanking so bad. But look at this, bro. Listen to this shit.
Frankly, exhausted of Brett.
More than 70% of people tell the country is on the wrong track. They say the country is on the wrong track. If it's on the wrong track, that track follows 3.5 years of you being vice president and President Biden being president. That is what they're saying, 79% of them. Why are they saying that? If you're turning the page, you've been in office for 3.5 years.
And Donald Trump has been running for office.
But you've been the person holding the office.
Come on.
Madam
You
Vice
and I
President.
both know what I'm talking about. You and I both know what I'm talking about.
I actually don't. What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is that over the last decade,
But
people
you're the
have
lever of
become.
power.
But listen, over the last decade, it is clear to me, and certainly the Republicans who are on stage with me,
What's good,
And
Marty?
it's just,
frankly, exhausted of.
dude, this was bad, dude. If you guys have a chance to listen to this, the full one's on there, bro. But it is that bad. And this is the thing. In her rally, she's like, it's time to turn the page. Bitch, we've been on the same page for the last 3-4 years. What do you mean? Turn the page to what? Before Trump, it was Obama for 8 years. And before that was what? Bush? That's Obama for me. Obama, Bush, Clintons, they're all the same. So when they're talking about, everything that's gone on with this country, bro, the last 18 years, bro, like 4 of those years were Trump. And the last year or two of Trump's, he was dealing with the pandemic, right? So they're blaming everything, the inflation, everything on Trump. It's fucking hilarious, dude. That being said, I would love more than anything, fuck Trump going on Rogan. Trump doesn't need Rogan to get votes. I would love for Kamala, if she can't handle this Fox interview, and Rogan doesn't hold back, bro. Rogan will ask some questions like these, to be honest with you. But dude, this is hilarious, dude. I've seen like 4 or 5 clips. I want to watch the full interview on this shit, because her campaign had to pull her out early, bro. They had to cut that shit. She was doing so bad. Oh, hilarious. I bookmarked that one. I wanted to share with oh, dude, no, there was so many I got you moments during this, dude. Rogan's a smart dude. He sees the cons in a lot of stuff. He's definitely not on board with the Democrats. Yeah, but the thing is, it's not even being on board or not, dude. It's listen, whether you're right or left, it don't matter, bro. Like, you got to answer for some shit, man. And you got to defend your answers. In this interview, he was drilling her about President Biden's decline. and she wouldn't admit anything that he was turning senile or anything, dude. And dude, she's getting asked questions like, okay, you've been the VP for 3.5 years. What policies would you change? What laws would you change? What things would you do differently? How did this would you change anything that you did from this administration? And she couldn't answer that, bro. There's nothing that I would change from this administration. Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, the Flatlander. You guys call them Flatlanders? See how quick she... Dude, those are filler words. She didn't know what to say, bro.
Decade.
The last decade what?
Have become, but listen, over the last decade, it is clear to me, and certainly the Republicans who are on stage...
Dude, check out this AI, bro. This is AI. How realistic is this, bro? I just wanted to share this, dude. That first one was just weird as hell. The first one got me. The first clip got me. I wanted to share this. We like kitties here. Do the smash one. Look at that. Look how weird that looks. All right. What else did I save here? Okay. So, I don't know. Listen, I am not a scientist, but I do. This is about climate change, dude. And what this dude said, for me, climate change is it climate changing? Yes, it is. The past couple years, is it getting warmer? Yeah, it has. Very minute. But then the next year, it's cold now. Is it getting colder this past year? Yeah. So the climate is always changing, dude. The climate is always changing. I mean, look at how many EV vehicles are on the market right now. Right now, the Tesla truck, Cybertruck, is the highest selling vehicle right now. And with the heavy decline in population, no one's having kids right now, right? We are the cause of the climate changing. Oh, dude, they blame Milton and Hurricane fucking Helene on climate change. It's a money grab, dude. But what this guy said here, again, it sounds pretty... It makes sense. It makes sense. Again, everything is fear. Fear, fear, fear. We're dying. The polar ice caps are melting when they're not. The water level is rising. Have you looked at Miami? Miami's been there a very long time. A very long time. The water's still the same there. Look at San Diego. Water's still the same in the West Coast. What happens when the polar ice caps melt? Well, it raises the sea levels, right? Yeah. Interesting how Obama owns oceanfront property and all these celebs own all these oceanfront properties. There was this video I saw. The banks, if climate change was real and the shit was gonna be buried in water, banks would not approve loans for people to buy homes in oceanfront properties. But anyways, listen to this and let me know do you guys think climate change is real, bro? Not climate change is real, but the threat, the existential threat that right now we're dying. We gotta fix it now.
I think fossil fuels are better for the environment than people realize, because without them we would have cut all the trees down by now. I think they also save the whales, because before we were using fossil fuels, we're using whale oil to make everything. And I think people who wanted to save the whales should be happy that we use fossil fuels.
Okay, interesting. So are you completely against what they're supporting, or do you think it's just not a realistic outcome?
Most of the climate change issue is about controlling our energy resources. Let's say they get off of fossil fuels and they put everybody on electricity, and we're all using electricity for everything. Well, all that has to be mined. Most of it's mined by slave labor in communist countries that are owned by dictators at very violent places, and I don't see why that's a better energy resource than fossil fuels. They make people money who take it out of the ground rather than being forced out of the ground, and there's a lot less exploitation involved in it. The scientists who say climate change is real only get grant money if they say climate change is real. A lot of the scientists who disagree with climate change, all their budgets are taken away and they're blacklisted. There's a big movement to change our energy resources. Like I said, and if you change our energy resources, you change who controls the power in the world.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely agree with this dude here. And Ninja mentioned it the other night, right? Yesterday. Regarding, you know, these mining, right? Slave labor. The biggest disappointment, if you guys been following me for a very long time, like early on GTA days, like, bro, I was a huge fan of Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's an astrophysicist, host of Cosmos, right? This dude has done interviews after interviews regarding genderness. You know, is apparently a man of science, and saying no, there's more than two genders, and he can't admit the fact that there are only two genders. This dude's a puppet now. But what is happening? What happened during COVID, right? Everyone that talked about ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine. These scientists, these doctors were getting fired. They were being blacklisted. Social media's kept out. It makes sense about what he talked about, the grant money. Let's listen to this again.
I think fossil fuels are better for the environment than people realize, because without them we would have cut all the trees down by now. I think they also save the whales, because before we were using fossil fuels, we were using whale oil to make everything. And I think people who wanted to save the whales should be happy that we use fossil fuels.
Okay, interesting. So are you completely against like what they're supporting, or do you think it's just not like a realistic outcome?
Most of the climate change issue is about controlling our energy resources. Let's say they get off of fossil fuels and they put everybody on electricity, and we're all using electricity for everything. Well, all that has to be mined. Most of it's mined by slave labor in communist countries that are owned by dictators at very violent places, and I don't see why that's a better energy resource than fossil fuels. They make people money who take it out of the ground rather than being forced out of the ground, and there's a lot less exploitation involved in it. The scientists who say climate change is real only get grant money if they say climate change is real. A lot of the scientists who disagree with climate change, all their budgets are taken away and they're blacklisted. There's a big movement to change our energy resources. Like I said, and if you change our energy resources, you change who controls the power in the world.
You see these Green New Deal proposals and plans and budgets and shit like that, and a part of this Green New Deal, we got to give this many millions of billions of dollars to Ukraine, and we need $5 billion for DEI programs. Like, this is all being hidden inside these Green New Deals, these AOC fucking socialist fucking people, dude. This is wild, bro. And this is where I think where people are waking up. It's a fucking scam, dude. It's a money grab. It's control. It's fear. Why, though? Why? This is why I like Trump. Drill, baby, drill. He says it all the time. We have to be energy independent. Fuck everyone else. I can't wait in a year to see how much gas prices are going to go down and get that pipeline going again. Day one, Biden canceled that... what was that pipeline? Not the Nord Stream. Oh, it was a pipeline that was going through Canada. Maybe someone could direct me here. Let's see what you guys have to say about this. Me and my dad's car is a 2019 Subaru Foresters. Foresters are cool looking, dude. See how quick she is to change it to Trump when she put out the blast. What a clown. Dude, did you see her new proposal? $20,000 to only black families to start businesses, and now she wants to legalize weed. Bro, she's losing the black vote, bro. It's fucking wild. It's these next couple weeks, guys. Oh, we're gonna be talking a lot of politics the next few weeks. We're gonna have Darcy in here, not probably next week or the week after, to talk about the election coming up. But from here on out, bro, it's gonna be one thing after another, one thing after another, one thing after another. It's gonna be a wild shit show, dude. No to the kitty. We like kitties here. Cat explodes in background. We've done some AI stuff here, guys. I don't think he's gonna ask her has she ever done DMT, but a good question to ask her is, how do you feel about psychedelics, and is this something that you're willing to explore, and maybe not fully legalize it, but maybe, you know, have it centers available in every city where people with PTSD and traumas can just go to a clinic and have a session with psilocybin. That'll be a better question to ask her thoughts on that, and maybe decriminalizing it. Question: we all moved to electric. How are we powering all that electric? Yeah. How do you even do that, dude? Catastrophic. Hurricanes. It's stupid, bro. It makes no sense, bro. The fact that there's a chance that Kamala might win this race is fucking baffling, bro. And it's just because people don't want to see Trump. Dude, I got groceries, man. Like, I ran out of tortillas, right? And I went to the grocery store today. I got 2 6-pack of tortillas, these low carb shits. I got some grapes. I got a thing of guacamole. And a bag of some cashews was $45, bro. $45. How is anyone going to the grocery market and be like, yeah, you know what? I hate Trump so much that I want this to stay the same. You know, I understand the abortion issue is very, it's an important issue, but it's not more important than being able to feed your families, dude. It's up to the states, man. It's up to the states. And as it should be, and they're still painting out, you know, if Trump is office, he's gonna make it illegal. It's wild, dude. My biggest issues is inflation and wars, bro. What is her foreign policy, bro? If she can't even conduct an interview uncuffed, how is she going to be able to talk to freaking Rocket Man over there in Korea? It's baffling, bro, that this is such a clown show, dude. The fact that, I mean, the only way Kamala's gonna win is if they do you know what. But right now, what's worrying me is some states, guys, like I know Georgia is already have early voting. Trump is really pushing early voting right now, and I wonder why he's doing that. Is there something he knows that I don't know? Like early voting for Florida in my county is the 25th of October. I think I'm gonna go early. And I don't know, do they give results earlier of the early voting votes? I don't know. But maybe he knows something that's gonna happen on election day. I don't know. But I hope you guys are voting, dude. I really hope you guys are voting. Reggie, shit ton of Subies or old beat up Chevy Ford trucks or newer big time lifter trucks with the guys that have tiny peepees. Rich. Roy, I would not trust her making a sandwich at Subway, let alone running a country. She is not smart. Logie, how will we charge our robots? Dude, that's next right now. Yes, Logie. Question, what would you name your robot? Bro, how would you, bro, when these robots come out, people are going to be like hydro dipping them, putting costumes on them. They're going to be modding them like they mod everything, like their trucks and rice rockets. Bro, oh my god, dude. The future is going to be crazy. General Grievous, obviously. That is obvious. That would be hilarious. I think you spelled it right. No, I think there's an O in there. I think there's an O in Grievous. I would name mine Osimo 3000. South Park. Hell yes. For the abortion issue, I like that they are mad at Trump instead of the state decision. That's the thing. That's the thing. It has nothing to do with Trump. JD is gonna name his robot Derek. I don't know. I don't want to see it all the time, but it will show up randomly and watched from afar. Oh, King! King's here. What up, King? Thank you for the super chat, King. How you doing, King? Our king is here. Been a whirlwind of a summer and gonna be an even crazier winter, says King. The king has appeared, baby. I hope you're vibing, dude. King, I hope mentally you're good, man. I hope you're loving life right now, man. But summer has ended, bro. It's fall now. I think we've been on fall for the past few weeks now. But what do you mean by it's going to be a crazier winter? Busy? Work busy? All right, guys. I don't know if you guys are a bunch of readers, but is there one book that you believe not only the live vibe, but everyone in the world should read? Just a quick little question. I don't know. I love reading, but I don't know what that one book is. But maybe off the top of your head, if you guys know if there's one book that would really help, that everyone in this world should read, what would it be? And I don't think 50 Shades of Grey or The Fellowship of the Ring would be one. Yeah, work-wise. And I don't count fall. It's one of them states. That's right. It's either when the sun's out, that's summer. When it's not out, that's winter. I get it, King. I get it. The Great Gatsby, says Spets. Spets is still listening. That's cute. I read The Great Gatsby in high school, I think, or middle school. Of course, Ninja would say, David Goggins, can't hurt me. You don't know me, son. Yeah, I think this is my issue with Goggins' book. It got kind of repetitive for me, Ninja. Very motivational, but I think it's a little too long. I think a lot of these ultra-marathon type stories, there was just so many of them that were very similar. But obviously the perseverance and pushing through, mind, you know, being in charge of your mind, yeah, absolutely. But it kind of felt repetitive. I read the whole book's good. It's good. But that was my number one critique. But The Great Gatsby, says Spets. Ooh. Extreme Ownership and the Dichotomy of Leadership, Jocko Willink. I like Jocko. Jocko's a freaking amazing human being. The thing is with like people like Jocko, when you listen to Jocko and you listen to people like David Goggins, man, they trigger me. Well, Why do you get triggered? Obviously, trigger is you're looking at a mirror, right? When something triggers you, there's something within you. It triggers me because, fuck, that is hard to do what they do. And I don't want to do that extensive. Waking up at 4 a.m. every day, working out every day, doing this every day, hustling every day. That's not a life that I want to live. I want some balance. Yeah, I get the grind. The grind is good. But you're letting life, you're not enjoying life as much. I don't know. But I would love to have their mindset. I'm not there yet. I'm like maybe 50% there. But those guys are, speaking of robots, those are robots, man. And that's why they are as successful as they are. That's why they're fucking millionaires. That's why they're who they are. They are not normal. You know, Darcy's very much like that way. Seeing Darcy's routine when I lived with him, the work that he did, it's like, dude, you're not normal, dude. But that's what it takes. That's why I'm not like Jocko right now. That's why I'm not like Goggins. But one day I'm gonna be like them. Carry the logs, bros. Extreme ownership. I'm writing that down. Darcy got me 2 books for the past few months, and the book that he got me right now is I read like the first couple chapters, and fuck, I don't even know the name of the other book. I stopped reading the Bible. I used to read the Bible every night, and now I'm so stuck in this new book that Darcy got me. That one's gonna be done this weekend though. I need to go back to the Bible. I miss the Bible. I only have so many hours in the day. Nostradamus Quatrains or Sun Tzu. The Art of War, dude. I hear a lot of good stuff about that book. That one's been around forever. Obviously. The Art of War. The Stand by Stephen King, a fiction book? Oh, man. You think everyone should read that? Stephen fucking King? Man, that guy's the biggest cuck ever. That guy's the biggest anti-Trumper. It's hilarious, dude. That guy gets... It's so funny, dude. Spets. Yeah. JD requires everyone to read your vehicle's owner manual. You know how many people that don't know how to change their tire? Oh, don't say that, bro. If you don't know how to change a tire, bro, man. Earned, no easy day, fearless. All the veteran, written, so many. Not before some, since they may not be able to connect as well as I did with them. Obviously, you connected with that being a veteran, dude. But, dude, I love to read military books. I've been wanting to read, oh, God. Stephen Ambrose, the Band of Brothers, his book. Because you get more, obviously, way more information regarding Easy Company. But I like reading military books. I've read a handful of them, dude. I've read The American Sniper, and those are, and obviously I've never been in the military, but I love connecting with that shit, man. Follow up to your answer about my book. Jocko is a powerhouse in the business world, but I have heard his family life isn't great. It's a balance for sure. Yeah, I mean, look at Goggins. Goggins is divorced, right? Look at people like Elon. Look at people like Bezos, right? In order to be the best, you have to devote 1,000% of your time with your passion, with your purpose. And unfortunately, you can't be both, man. It's really hard, man. It's when you're that driven. I mean, dude, doesn't Elon... Can someone Google this? How many kids does Elon have? I think he has like 9 kids or some crazy shit with like 3 different women. I don't know, something crazy. Dick Winters is from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Yep. That dude, man. That dude's a badass, dude. Yeah, it's you cannot be. Yeah, you need balance, man. You need balance, dude. You need balance. That's hard. That's hard. Viper blades. All right, what is something else? All right, this is the last one that I saved here. Yeah, read this, guys. I'm gonna read it to you. And this goes into, I think it was Steve that was talking about caring about what people think. This blew my mind. A different version of you exists in the minds of everyone who knows you. I read a book that blew my mind. The main character goes crazy when he realizes no one really knows him. The gist is that the person you think of as yourself exists only for you. And even you don't really know who that is. Every person you meet, have a relationship with, or make eye contact on the streets with, creates a version of you in their heads. You are not the same person to your mom, your dad, your siblings than you are to your coworkers, your neighbors, or your friends. There are thousands of different versions of yourself. As you exist in each version, and yet you yourself isn't really a someone at all. What'd you guys get from that? I want to know what you guys get from this, man. This fucking hit me like a truck, dude. You are a different person to your mom compared to your mom views you differently than your dad views you. We create these versions of ourselves. We think the version of ourselves, right? The shy, whatever insecurities we have. We think that maybe that's how other people perceive us. The way you perceive yourself, bro, all your friends, your family, they see you in a totally different way. So this goes into the fact for me is, either overthinking or caring about what other people think about you. Bro, there's literally every person you've ever known has a different viewpoint. Yeah, you can get the general stuff. Oh, he's a cool guy. He's a funny dude, right? But to another person, oh, this dude's a dick, dude. A coworker can be like, this guy's anal, man. This guy doesn't like to have fun. Think of all the different relationships you had. Each girlfriend or boyfriend you had, they might have a different version of yourself or a perception of you that, you don't know. So when it comes to be like, oh, I'm worried about what people think of you, bro, like, it's nuts, dude. This one got my brain rattled. The person you think of as yourself only exists only for you. And even you don't really know who that is. Oh, this one just like, ugh. What's up, Wicked? Supermarket by Bobby Hall, aka Logic. What's Supermarket about, bro? How you doing, Wicked? Steve, I am not a reader unless it's a military history or anything related to a point from that person's perspective. Back in school, I made it through a book from a firefighter from 9/11. Steve, if you're not a reader, dude, audiobooks, brother. Audiobooks are awesome. You just play it when you work out, the gym. I highly suggest it. I was big into audiobooks, but now I like reading. Because when you're reading, 100% of your focus is, again, it's practicing being present, right? And, when I listen to a podcast when I'm working or whether it was an audiobook, I was always doing something. I wasn't 100% in it. So that's why I like holding that book, you know what I mean? But if you're not a reader, highly suggest audiobooks. Every popular book out there, every good book has a audio version now. And I always like it when the actual authors narrate their own books. Viper's on full blast, Logie, just for you. Spets, I'll see you at AutoZone in the week buying new planes. And this is why you shouldn't care what people think, because they all got different ideas, but only you knows you. Spets, I need more blinker fluid. Right, Logie? Right, dude? Yeah, I really like this, man. And I had this saved for a long time. I just never got around to showing you guys this. It's a simpler answer. Perception is reality, says JD. Logie, I hate rain, 100% JD. Spets, I need more blinker fluid. Ninja, I think AutoZone sells it. I mean, see, there was a trend where dudes were asking their wives and girlfriends to go in and get ask for blinker fluid at AutoZones or O'Reilly's or whatever, and it was good. It was hilarious. They would come back so angry and pissed. King, I learned so long ago that I know I am not what my big circle sees knows, but I don't give 2 squirts of pig piss what they think, or they think they know. My small circle knows the real me, and they are the ones that I care deeply about. Beautiful King. Beautiful King. King, have you always been this way? When was that turning point for you? For me, you're what you just said right now. At the age of 41, I've learned. I've always cared what people thought about me. Always. And just recently, I learned to not really give a fuck. And obviously, you're a little bit older than I am. Not by much, just a little bit, King. Have you always, I mean, dude, some people get this right off the bat. Some people just really don't care. And it's those people that we talk about, right? Those people wearing pajama pants in Walmart at fucking 2 in the afternoon with Crocs and a wife beater on. Or a onesie. But, you know, I really envy the free-spirited, don't give a F people. A lot of it has to do with age and just finally realizing, you know, for me, it's just like, it makes sense. The older you get, the less of a F you give. I mean, look at old people, bro. They shit their freaking pants, bro. They don't give a shit. Older people. But I wonder, like, basically, the question I'm asking you, King, is, have you always been a badass, bro? Wicked, I've been a better man. I'm stressed as fuck with all this. Yeah. Funeral. You're planning the funeral? And then I find out Liam from One Direction died. So I'm even layers of effed up right now. Liam from One Direction. Why does One Direction sound familiar? Why does One Direction sound familiar? Where did I hear that from? I think this and the duality of man are one of the best and hardest things to explain and understand. King, age 25, dude. Young. So you've been, man. So you spent a good portion of your life not giving a F. That's great, dude. That's good, man. It must be freeing, dude. If I would if I would have learned to not give an F at age 25, I would be a completely different person right now. Completely different. A lot of that giving a fuck really holds you back, man. It really holds you back from being yourself. And man, I wish this was something I would have learned earlier on, because a lot of it was due to insecurities. You know, a lot of it was due to my learning disabilities growing up, you know what I mean? And my traumas growing up. When I came back from a place that was hell, you hit your rock bottom at 25, it seems, dude. I'm glad you don't give a fuck right now, kid. And son of a bitch, bro, you look really freaking good with that cowboy hat, dude. As a supervisor, my guys sometimes thinks I'm hard on them. I do it because I care about them. Know they have a great potential and set that bar high. My bosses sometimes sees me as too soft on my guys. It's the dichotomy of leadership. And that's the thing. It's that tough love, right, JD? It's that tough love. And it's the thing that it's you. Obviously, being a supervisor at what you do, the people below you are obviously, not obviously, but I'm assuming most of them are younger than you. And it's always nice because these young folks don't see their potential. And you being you can see beyond that, man. And it really is that fucking tough love, dude. And it's an amazing thing if you can see the potential in someone and to push someone, to seek discomfort, to be a, you know, not necessarily a dick, dude, but you gotta grow, and the way of growing is doing the hard work, man. And you sometimes, being a leader, JD, you have to be a Goggins type person. That's what a good leader is, man. You can't have no one fucking soft doing that. You're only as good as your leader, dude. And if you got people below you that are harder working, you shouldn't be in your position. I'm glad you're not my supervisor, Logan, JD. Dichotomy. Yeah, I don't know what dichotomy is of leadership. Dichotomy. Damn, Dodgers are winning 7-0. All right, do you guys have any questions? Do you guys want to ask the live vibe? We're about to close it off here if you guys don't have any further questions. I'm packing one Lipski in. You guys, tomorrow, I am going to do some practice. And we're going to have Thursday Night Football here on the live vibe. Is there any Saints fans here? I do know that Dark Hills' team is the Broncos. The Broncos are playing the Saints tomorrow. And since I'm doing the Monday Night Football game with the Chargers, I kind of want to see what would flow. So this would be a very much just like the Padre game. It'll just be, we'll have open-ended questions. We'll just vibe and chat while having the game. Which means that the live vibe, I believe the game is on at 8:15 tomorrow. Yeah, the game is on, I believe, at 8:15. So we're going to be on an hour earlier tomorrow. Logie, Ninja, I know you guys, it's an hour early. I know it's just like spur of the moment type of thing. I know you guys are modding. Come in whenever you have time. No pressure. But tomorrow, I'm going to be on an hour early for Thursday Night Football. I love football, especially when there's a divisional game. Bro, for you Raider fans, man, you guys got rid of Adams? What? And Tom Brady is now part owner of the Raiders? What? That is nuts. That is nuts. Davante Adams goes to freaking New York Jets with Aaron Rodgers. Spets is a Dodger fan. It would be interesting if it was Mets versus Yankees in the World Series. What's up, Farky? Today was a ball buster at work. How was it ball busting, bro? Dicomati. Let me look that up. You guys use big words, bro. You guys are so much smarter than I am. A division or contrast between two things that are or are represented as being opposed or entirely different. A rigid dichotomy between science and maestro. Okay. A division or contrast between two things. Duality then, right? Hi, Farkmaster 3000. Aw, King. Thank you for gifting a membership, King. Christopher LaRock got it, dude. I appreciate you, King. Thank you. Yeah, guys, we got some freak... Oh, by the way, Raymond, if you're still vibing, dude, you're on there, bro. You're red now. You're red, dude. I appreciate all the club members, man. I appreciate you all. If you're not a club member, please consider becoming a club member. Hell yes. Thank you, King. I'm only a Saints fan in spirit because Tyson Hill is my tight end in your fantasy football. Dude, I love watching football, period, man. And it kind of... Mondays and Thursdays, like, I'm gonna do a football game a week, whether it be whatever game is better, a Monday or a Thursday night football. I want it. I love it. Football is not on every time. It's a short season, 17, 18 weeks. But Monday, Chargers versus Arizona Cardinals. Any Arizona Cardinals fans? That's going to be a good one. If you guys think I was crazy for the freaking power, dude, like, I'm a bigger Charger fan than anything, dude. The Yankees are leading the series 2-0. Nice. Had a shit ton of Yetis sold. And I sold some kayaks today. Hey, do you get a commission, Farky, when you sell kayaks at a Bass Pro? First off, how many do? Dichotomy. Man, you guys are king and you guys are really... Am I still saying it wrong? 4 syllables. Let's just say I never won any spelling bees growing up. Oh yeah, dude. Nothing. I mean, if anything, dude, if you minus whenever I do like a watch party of like a sports game, nothing really changes. You know, I'm gonna have the screen. I'm gonna have some fun questions to ask, and you know what I can do? We can do horror trivia tomorrow. I won't have photos, but maybe during the game. I mean, I'll come up with the set questions, you know, and we're just gonna have a fun night, man. We're just gonna have a fun night tomorrow. It's gonna be great. Look at this. JD, Farky, I'm proud of you. You stepped out of your comfort zone. And you're doing awesome. Don't stop. Beautiful, man. Ninja, what's with the Christmas trees? Is that a cloud? Is that Santa Claus? One of them fell backwards. Farky, gotta hit the gym, dude. Chris has the Charger lightning bolt as a tramp stamp. I wish, bro. No. I would like, you know, I would not mind getting a Charger tattoo. I think that'll be a good calf piece, the way it's shaped. But I would like some sort of integration, like the Padres logo with the Kings logo and the Chargers, like by 3 teams. All right, guys, we are wrapping it up here. You guys had no further questions, so we're moving. So what do we do today? We talked about the new Berserker pouches, guys. We got the cola. We got that Red Bull energy drink flavor. And we got that watermelon ice coming from Berserker, the caffeine pouches. And then we talked about our greatest weaknesses, man. That was a good one. And then we went down the line and talked palette. Man, we went down a rabbit hole today. We talked about a bunch of different shit. You're good. You're good. The only thing that stands between you and your dream is the will to try and the belief that it's actually possible. Dude, if you guys don't believe in yourselves, you guys are fucked, man. You gotta believe. I love that one. Moab Logie. If you don't believe in your goals and you don't believe that it's possible, it ain't gonna happen, man. JD, stagnant water attracts mosquitoes. Ooh, I like that one. Get moving. Try new things. Get uncomfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. I love that. That's what I'm getting for that one, JD. Farky, with your very fancy Vortex optics in Jabert, they do make binoculars. Don't worry. Be happy. Bobby McFerrin. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that right there, Wicked. One love from King. One love all. Stay true to yourselves and love hard. I fucking love that dude. Have a great night, King. Thank you for stopping by, brother. And thank you for gifting that membership, man. You only have the burdens on you that you choose to put there. Brandon Lee. Yes, I like that one, Ninja. We put our own limitations in, man. We put our own limitations on ourselves. The burdens we place on ourselves are only us doing it to ourselves. I love that. What's up, Big Country? We're wrapping it up, brother. We love you, man. Big Country, you just got us in the last second. If you guys are vibing and haven't done so yet, man, please do me a favor. Like the video on your way out. Stop it, JD. I'm not falling for that twice, bro. With that, y'all, have a wonderful night. We would like to thank each and every one of you for making this show special. Remember to stay hydrated, and we will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. In the words of the king, one love all, man. Love hard. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a great night.